Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fablehaven Baldur's Gate 3. The Dark Urge Sathu returns to assist God's favorite princess by completing her quest, which will be, I think, the final main quest to complete. We'll have something going on, but we'll get around to that when we do. And speaking of getting around to things, Aylin has returned. What's up?
Ally mine, we are reunited once more.
Oh,
I was
right.
just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aylin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
I clicked, Well, my pleasure.
He did, and it came. Now, my friend, bask in your victory. I will do the same. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aylin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
So I didn't mean to talk to her as Shadowheart, first of all, but I don't think anything changed. And, well, they're off. Can I chat one last time before you disappear? Just a moment. Nope. They're leaving, but you passed the door. Ladies, the door was that way. Ladies? Oh, they got lost. They're walking back where Shadowheart was. Are you going to walk out the door now? I know this is of utmost importance. Nope, they walked past the door again. Nope, there they...
Whips and blades.
All right.
Always sharp.
Anyway,
Go this way.
welcome to today's episode. We have used Shadowheart in the past as kind of like a weird, ranged, hybrid thingy-majiggy. However, today, she gets a second wait. I actually don't think that helps me. It doesn't. Darn. Today, she is going to be respec'd to become our Jaheira. My plan was to use... My plan was to use Jaheira as the Light Cleric Star Druid build. But, alas, she is broken. So we're going to come up with something else. Remember! This cantrip is not overly helpful for us with intelligence, so we might as well make it something like, I don't know, Mage Hand or whatever. Illusion's good, but apparently we know this already. We'll make it illusion because I think we're going to unlearn it in a second when I go to Druid. Yep, fantastic. So this is going to look very similar to your Acolyte. The build we did for Jaheira. Nothing is really going to change. Wisdom 17. Where's this point? Oh, yeah, there we go. So wisdom shouldn't, or charisma doesn't need to be that high. Okay. In fact, we can dump charisma and put that into intelligence just to hold on to things. This looks good. We need constitution for concentration. Wisdom is, of course, our casting. We don't care about animal handling. I do like perceiving, however. So we're going to go 6 levels in Druid, and then we'll go 6 levels into Cleric. This creates probably one of the most powerful builds in the game. We circle the star. This doesn't matter. I'll take a moment to correct our spells when we're done. And her goal in life is very simple. She is going to transform into a Star Dragon, and she's going to walk around in Radiance. And that is, that's pretty much it. We can start with Alert. So we go Alert, Warcaster, plus 2 Wisdom, I suppose. Wait, we're 6 and 6, so I'm only getting 2 of these. That's fine. The damage doesn't matter. We'll go Alert and Warcaster. This would have been helpful against Cazador, however, because we get Daylight. I didn't have to pretend to have Daylight. But we have our Cosmic Omen, which is great. Why did I have to get 3 to 6 as Cleric? I don't remember. Or Sorcerer. We have Wheel and Woe unlocked, so... Now heading over to Cleric. We can pick one of these. Sure, take that. Don't care. We're going for the Light Domain. I don't believe it actually matters which domain you go for, but this does give us the Warding Flare, which can help us not suck. That's fine. It can be helpful. Cleric 2, we get access to the Radiance of Dawn. Embrace my radiance. More spells. Great. Both Cleric and Druids have spells they can learn anytime, or slot anytime. Our second feat is going to be War Counselor down here. This will give us advantage on concentration. You can double dip this. I'm actually not sure how the math will work, but if you go Fighter level 1, you also gain a bonus to concentration. So I'm not sure if you can double dip with this, but because we're doing the Druid stuff, we aren't doing the Fighter stuff. Great. Huzzah. And for level 12, we're getting Cleric 6, which gets into the Channel Divinity, and we can now use Warding Flare on our allies to save them a little bit of damage. But we aren't done with Withers
Met my hamster.
yet.
Less prattle, more battle.
So, you've seen, or we've seen this build. It's been pretty fun. I wouldn't say it's been great, but it's been fun. Last time we had Astarion around to be Astarion, and I really enjoyed having a character dedicated to like lockpicking stuff. So, we're basically going to run this back and just make the super good version of this build. Like the super duper good version.
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company.
Oh no. We're being called maidenless by Withers. You sound disapproving.
Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it?
No one has piqued Min's interest.
And thus thou art alone.
He said that to me in my Fade playthrough.
Thou require
When I was romancing Minthara. Minthara had, and I think she still has, a number of bugs associated with her. This is perfection, pretty much. Do we want stealth? I don't think we care about stealth. I think we're fine. And it was so funny. I was so perplexed. It was great. So we're pretty much just going to follow Monk up to, we could do 6 and 6, but I think we have to go 8 and 4. We're going to go Way of the Open Hand. And the reason why this is so strong with Rogue is because we can get 2 bonus actions, which allows us to do 2 Flurry of Blows in the same turn. It's great. We're going to go Alerts. Actually, we're going to go, where is it? Tavern Brawler. Boom. 18 Strength. We gain a free attack, and we gain an extra key point. At level 5, at level 6, we gain the subclass features, the manifestations. We go 8, right? I think we go 8. Gain access to Stillness of Mind, Evasion, all that good stuff. And at Monk level 8, we gain access to a second key point, a second feat, which will be Alerts. Then, we're switching to Rogue. There it is. I just took whatever abilities I had. I probably should have looked at them. Which give us Cunning Actions. And then at level 3, you're going to go for Thief. This gives us a second bonus action, and we take less damage for falling. We're pretty much here for the second bonus action. So many builds make use of it, it's just too strong. And for our final point, we're going to go ASI into Strength 20, which will bring us back up to 22 Strength. Our build is largely unchanged, except we don't have the jellyfish, and we are going to do even more damage. Because the previous build, it was cute, but the jellyfish didn't really benefit
Let's move.
too much from the pleasure stone, whatever this is called. I'd find it. Maybe. Where has 50% HP left? They have additional bonus actions. Huh. I didn't realize how heavy my inventory was. But we're fine. Right? We're totally fine. I have this underwear. Thought about using it. We need to give... So Minsk is now going to be around for our permanent opening of things, which is really funny to think about. I had woe still in my inventory. Where is this stone? The resonant stone. So all nearby creatures are steeped in bliss. This is kind of like the foundation of our build, where we deal all of our damage by making people vulnerable to psychic damage. And we can still kind of dip into it with the manifestation of mind. Not fantastic, but every little bit will assist us in the end. So what makes Shadowheart's build so powerful is not exactly, well, it's kind of her classes, but it is the equipment that she has. This is okay. But it's really the chest piece, giving Radiant Shockwave, which will inflict Radiant Orb, which is what we're using to reduce the damage that we take. This is, I wouldn't say critical, but very important for the end game. On Honor Mode, it reduces by 2 every turn, or every action, but normally it reduces by 1. They had to nerf it, it was that strong. It's one of those things. Like Tavern Brawler also got nerfed for Honor Mode. But I need to fix her spells, get her a new necklace, and then we'll be off.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return.
We were
should do
warned.
what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
We were warned about the various Sharans searching for Shadowheart, and in fact, we have come rather close to where the Sharans are hanging out. It's just over here. Just down the roads. Just down the road. Just down the road!
The Society of Brilliance has quite the reputation. Even Water-Davian academics refer to their works from time to time.
Oh, yeah.
They talk a great deal, but do very little. Which may be for the best.
I take it you're not inclined to study the wonders of the Underdark?
Its inhabitants and cultures, maybe. Its fungi and cave slime, no thank you.
Is this the Order of Brilliance? The Lodge. Oh, it is the Society. There's something here. My brain is failing me, but something is here. Something cool. Hello. Why are there so many creatures of the Underdark here? There's a professor. Hey, Blurg! There he is.
My gloom-lit friend. How long has it been?
A long
I
time.
am glad to see you well. I see your tadpole remains in its state of suspension. Your case has set us on quite the detour from our planned expedition work. We've thought about very little else.
Oh. Hey, do you have anything to trade? I think he has the same stock as he did in the Underdark.
Strange.
Where is Amelloum?
In the field seeking further subjects for study, though it has been gone for longer than I anticipated. After observing the nature of your tadpole's stasis, we felt it wise to report back to the Society. Omeloum went out into the city to seek out further undeveloped infections like yours. But I have heard nothing since. I admit, I'm somewhat concerned. We are usually sticklers for updating one another on our progress.
Well, I'll track him down. Do you know where he was headed?
Omeloum believed the answer to this riddle lay within the city walls, and held some connection to the cult of the Absolute. I had the distinct impression it was intentionally keeping its hypothesis from me, as though even the theory would be enough to put me in danger. Why that would be, I can only theorize myself. It is rather outside my area of expertise.
He was quite right.
Meloam is most likely safe and well, and simply absorbed in its work. However, it would put my mind at rest to confirm it if you happen across its path.
Absolutely. We'll take a look at him, Meloam.
I wonder what Professor Lineleach really thinks.
I'll head out now and see if I can pick up his trail.
Of course. I should get back to my research.
So this little side quest, I haven't done it before. I have no idea, in fact, where this goes. Huh. I don't remember this at all. Let's not get too sidetracked, though. I do know that if you follow Omeloam's questline to its conclusion, there's a fun little reward. I would say a great reward, but I'd say a fun little reward. Should we talk to the professor? Oh, I walked away from the professor. There's a doctor here.
Well met. I am the Society's leading expert on myconid spore telepathy. But I've had to delay my experiments. Run out of spores, you see. Oh, I miss them, those myconid spores. Don't feel quite right without them. Probably shouldn't have inhaled them all so quickly. Eh?
Okay. Well.
Shadowheart, I saw you pluck Boo from the ground when you thought no one was watching. It pleases you to hold him, and you have truly cleansed yourself of Shar.
Indeed.
I suppose you're right. On both counts.
Ranking great steel watchers. Bloody hate them.
And for one day only, you may carry him in your pocket. So long as it is clean, padded, well aired, and full of nuts.
Okay. Alrighty. The Minsk and Jahira have a history with a particular Sharan, so I can imagine they aren't too happy about it. This is not stealing to lockpick this, curiously.
Justice, truth, and a virtuous boot.
Which is all about your job. Fantastic. Also, even though Shadowheart is no longer a bard, because she was a bard and got the improved bardic inspiration, we'll have one instance of a plus 1d12, which could save my ass. I'm so excited. Oh, this is... Well, I guess we're doing this. We're here.
Something over there.
I wasn't planning on doing this today, but we're here. No, I should come back for this. I should come back for this. This is a loose end we have to tie up. But this is Shadowheart's day. Oh, look at that. Minsk should be surprisingly good with his bow. Is this the Titan String bow? The easy life. I tried to read it. I'd like my life to be easier. What to wear, what to say to your spouse, who to befriend, why are you working at your job, why do you care about taxes, what to cook, read, pay for, sell, you know. Bullshit. Why is there no end to the bullshit? Have a secret for you. There is, brothers and sisters, there most certainly is. I used to be neck deep in bullshit. A shit buffet, an excrement parade, a crap storm of meaninglessness. All those, you know, those little fucking decisions we have to make when that aren't really there, that are basically devoid of purpose and a shared community of thought and goal, like, say, a cult. Dirty, dirty word, I don't like it, but I had that decided for me, brothers and sisters. Every day is new and exciting, with none of the choices mildewing in your noggin. People say cults are about conformity. I say they break it. I say they snap conformity's rotten, scrawny neck. Oh. That's certainly a perspective to have.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
To be fair,
Squeeze through, but
I mean, can life always be easier? I really can't complain too much. Orange dye. You can always complain a little bit, though, you know?
Interesting times. Wonder if the
Anywho,
watching me.
we're going to leave this for now. Don't worry, it's very important. We will get here. Well, I don't know about very important. It's important. Keep out. Didn't we pop out of this? Where is the House of Healing? Did I walk past it? I thought it was over here. Hold on, I'll go find it. I was right. It's just north of the estate.
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
Study the man's appearance. What? How do I have a +4 proficiency bonus in intelligence? How did I get a 6 with a +4? This is not worth it.
Nothing stands out about the man.
What are you looking at?
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed.
No, you get on well with someone I know called Halsin.
Halsin. Is he of the Feybergs? The candelabra makers?
No. He's a druid, so I doubt it.
Perhaps it was Hagrin. Wonderful craftspeople, but truly terrible deal-makers.
Are you feeling well? You seem distracted.
Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long day. Or at least I think it has. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you?
Can't say that I do.
I see. It must have just slipped my mind. These things happen.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
I'm from the ball. What do you remember?
Well, I remember I was sad. But in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me. Seemed very helpful. Though, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place.
Is there anyone you can go to? Anyone who could help?
There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case.
All right. I'm an altruist. I'm not going to take his money. But I will... Oh, this is the House of Grief. Healing is in Act 2. Hello. Pretty sure this doesn't end well for them. Hello.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Do I know you? I like to be on a first-name basis before I give someone a thrashing, ideally.
You haven't changed one bit, have you? I hope you remember it all in the end. I want you to know how much of a failure you truly are. It will come. All in due time.
I met a man who'd been robbed of his memories. Your handiwork.
This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly, and left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not.
Well, let us pass.
As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you.
the mapping of the... what if we just remain silent?
Follow me.
Okay. Sure.
Have a seat. The mapping will begin shortly.
I would if I could open the door. Okay. Am I supposed to do this, or is Shadowheart supposed to do this?
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Go ahead. Shadowheart kind of likes me. Or with Astarion did anyway.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
Remain silent.
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Lyconia Devere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good.
You. Who would have recognized your foul scent, if not for all this evil Sharon incense?
Always a pleasure to see old acquaintances. But you would be wise to not interfere in what is to come. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
I didn't bring...
Astral projection. Seems she's taking no chances with us.
Good for her. I didn't bring, Jahira or Mince. Why are we jumping? When I did this the first time. So this will be fun. Also, for once in my lifetime, this is not going to be a boss
Another day,
that resists my schemes. Boop. Boop.
All is ash and meat.
Oh. Okay.
Ready and willing.
Round two. Boop. Boop.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Oh. How uncivilized. The Cloister of Somber Embrace.
At the ready.
Alright, Minsk.
Boo would squeeze through, but he just had lunch.
Run it down. Never again shall a locked door or an unpicked chest interfere.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I was tired of it.
Skies can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told us. I think this was my favorite part. Putting these on. Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
They lied.
First the pick, then the boot.
I don't believe... I think we've gotten most of, like, the vendor stuff. You know, the equipment that we can really benefit from. Oh, there was nothing in here.
Keep it together. Never wanted the easy part.
So now we're pretty much just waiting for, like, boss kills and stuff for loots. Although, to be honest, most of us are kitted out. Most of us don't need anything else. Oh, hey!
Simple enough.
The pages in this handwritten notebook have been torn out, except for the final page, which was only partially removed. The remaining text reads as follows. I'm assuming that Sharon agents, in summary, must be trained to deal with conventional Illithid and Githyanki traps, locks, levers, and controls. But most importantly, they must be mentally prepared to face extreme situations under alien conditions. Casualties are expected, but that circumstance must not halt the mission. Agents are to be deep imbued to regard the mission success as critical, even beyond survival. Interrogation training.
This city reeks of evil.
And we're gonna put an end to it.
Perhaps Boo just needs to bathe.
What to do?
I get a lot. Well, no, I do get a lot from the gloves of dexterity.
I think I might have hurt people here. Learned how to break their bodies. Their spirits. Quiet in here now. But it wasn't always so. Screams rang off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them.
Yep, well, there is a cut-up body here. This reminded me of a certain clown I haven't found. He's all over the place. I kind of remember where some of his body parts are. Kinda. Sorta. Oh, thank you for the experience.
This place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Oh yeah, it'll all be over.
Evil heights.
I believe when we respect, he lost his potion. I don't think he ever had a potion. Now he does.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
This Getulos to come in.
What path lies
He's gonna regret that. This should be pretty easy pickings for us. But we'll see. Alrighty.
They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah. How she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family.
That's right. I know what you did.
And it's not going to be quick. Not for you.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it.
I am really curious why the artifact is so important to you. So let's ask.
Whispers reached my ears from all corners. Potential rivals of Lady Shah, all vying for the same prize. A new god, amassing the disaffected, the outcasts. Those who should turn to us. This absolute is but an upstart, disturbing the natural order and threatening to impede the glorious return of Lady Shah's pure, endless darkness. I had to act. I had to strangle that foul conspiracy while it was still in the cradle. We learned all we could. The artifact was the one thing the absolutists feared. The one thing they desperately wanted to keep out of their enemy's grasp. I had to have it.
Shar bid you do all this.
Lady Shah's concerns lie elsewhere, with another. But she is a goddess. She can afford to ignore that which does not threaten her. I must keep her faith alive in mortal hearts. I must defend her ways, lead her children, stop all threats. Even if I must go against her wishes, I will prove myself her most loyal servant.
Shah doesn't care. She was always going to use you and discard you. But now I'm going to deal with you first.
True. Well put.
You there! Surrender this one to me now, and you can consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come.
Fun fact, if you do this, even Lae'zel, who, you know, fights with Shadowheart all the time, they're cat fights. They're nothing like serious. She's like that. She will say that Shadowheart didn't deserve it. And I agree with her, so never.
As you like. Lilala! For Shah!
I'm surprised Mince didn't have more to say there. Okay, so this is Viconia Devere, the Mother Superior. She has Sanctuary. That's rude. Remember, you take radiant damage reflected back at your attacker twofolds. Shield of Faith against plus 1 to all planes saving throws. Shar's Add in Fervor lets her chosen disciple gain 7 to 56 hit points every time they use Channel Divinity. The Sanctuary of Loss. After an ally is struck, Viconia can apply Sanctuary of Loss to them, shielding them from further attacks. This protection will wane when the protected creature attacks. Viconia can rend a target with a Psychic Barrage, dealing 10 to 120 psychic damage after she or an ally is struck by a heart form mapped creature. Oh. Wait, who has the heart map? No one? Maybe she... okay, whatever. So I need to hit her with an AoE before I end her miserable life. How do I do that?
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
We could do this. Maybe we'll do that.
Who says smite? That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
That is what it means. Kaboom! She did not get knocked back, but her sanctuary ended, I think. It did not. Okay. Well, maybe we just ignore her. Double this guy. We could counter this. It's a level 1 spell. Okay. He's sanctuaried. Go punch this thing. So she still has her sanctuary on.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's go see if we can change that.
Let's be on my way.
So Miss Satu here is going to make some friends. Isn't that fun? Now that we have stabbed some people... Oh, yes, of course. How could I forget? I have the Elixir of Bloodlust. Alright. So now that we've stabbed a few people, we have some Arcane Acuity. We can go ahead and trap some people. Cannot harm, huh? I wasn't aware this counted as harming. As level 5, we can cast this on 4 people. So we show. Okay. My goodness. Okay, we failed the hold here, but we got it over here.
A rough tempest I will raise.
What does Gale want to do? We do have enemies all around us as well. We know what Shadowheart's doing, so let's get that out of the way, I suppose. Embrace my radiance. could go over here. We just don't really want her to go near the Mother Superior because we don't want to reflect.
Heading there.
Although I suppose I am curious. How would she reflect this, you know? Also, whoopsie doodles. So we're now in Star Dragon form, so we have a bonus, an even greater bonus to concentration. If you make a saving throw to maintain concentration, a roll result of 9 or lower is considered a 10. We also gain a new bonus action to breathe on people, which will do all of our orb crap.
All doom.
And now, Gale is going to go find something to do. Well, she has Sanctuary, right? What if we just make a giant wall of fire? I don't want to use my only 5th level spell, though. Eh. I wish I had the tentacles on.
Glory!
Alright.
Or glorious death!
It's a good thing my concentration held. I might get a whole bunch of attacks thrown at me.
I am Lady Shah's instrument.
Oh no!
You cannot win.
Yeah, the only downside to the strategy is if it's a lot of people, I can really struggle with the concentration aspect. The whole, what I was gonna try, you know what, I should put out.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Sure as night shall fall.
Doesn't really matter. I bet she can see through the darkness. I might die, actually. Because I was counting on all of these characters being held to not be attacked by a legion of foes here. They find ways to resist my plan. Every time.
The Night Singer shall prevail.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Her foes shall perish.
At least he hit mints instead of me. I thought everyone was going to come. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. I'm alive. Just not by much.
The Dark Lady's foes must die.
Okay. Holy crap.
Where do I go from here?
Where do we go now? Are you done with Sanctuary? You are. You're not? Then I bring a Zerker cannot stop this character entity being directly by spells or attacks until it takes a harmful action. Area effects. Viconia can still use Heart Rich and keep this protection.
Swords meet sorcery.
So I need another AoE. Does this do damage to friendly people? Yep.
Indeed.
So move back a little bit. I think this is more character. No, it's not. It's like right on the precipice. So we'll just focus on this. Boom. Just really annoying that you were just immune.
Still on my feet.
I could Hadar. Hadar might be the play. I can't use it as a bonus action, though.
Need to find a way.
We don't have the Dance Macabre at the moment. I guess I'm just going to use another hold. And try and get out of here. Maybe I should go into the magical darkness. Wait, can you see in the darkness? It would make sense if you could. Yep. Say it would make perfect sense if she could. So, 1, 2. Cannot harm. We're gonna start to science. Doesn't really matter. Alright, get out of here.
What fools these mortals be.
We'll kind of stand over here with Gale. Because he has the exploding shield.
Butt kicking.
Alright, Mince.
Goodness.
So... we're just going to operate under the assumption that that guy is dead. Or being held. I have a disadvantage. Somehow. I don't know how. Somehow. Oh. I see. So I have to get her... Wait, no, she still has it. I don't know.
Death is but a word away.
I don't know. Alright, anyway. You suck. Hello. How's it going? Can I join in on the fun? Not really. What spell shall I cast? Oh, you know, we can get a moonbeam going. This is a fun spell. Oh, no, I can't. It's concentration. What can I do? We can do this. Nope. Concentration. Fireball could be fun. Can't really move. I can't do anything. Literally cannot do anything. Here. Alright.
Can't even catch my breath.
Well, Satu, I hope you're far enough away.
Fighting is
oh, dear.
The darkness awaits you.
Oh, critical miss. That could have been so bad. That could have been awful. Bone chill. No. We're chilling. These guys have so many radiating orbs, it's so impossible for them to connect. In fact, if they did connect with Xatu, I would need to see what the roll was. It'd be that terrifying. Oh. Okay. I mean, this went well. Like how no one... Oh, there we go.
Die for ladies!
You did, in fact, die for Lady Shar. Yes, how did you know? I don't know how to get rid of this. Because she attacked, can I hit her now? Because she'll die if I can.
So death.
Okay. Oh no, my hold person broke. Whatever will I do? I simply don't know.
Waste a step.
Whatever. One. Target is out of sight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I have missed this.
Now then, what was I doing?
The danger, the kicking of butts.
Let's end this.
Oh no.
Onward.
Goodbye. Look at all those radiating orbs now.
Battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel.
Okay. I have 6 key points left. Oh, she's not dead. Should I kill her?
Charge, but charge quietly.
I don't think we will. We'll let Shadowheart decide her fate. So yeah, when someone's being held, I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed crit. Even in Gale's case, which is...
With haste.
quite shocking. Hello. Look at that, 8 damage.
Nothing important is
No
ever
need to use
easy.
any magic.
May darkness consume you.
The problem with this build is there's no incentive to get them to attack me. Oh no. I'm in darkness. Whatever will I do?
Go for the eyes, Boo!
Goodbye. Hello! I didn't take damage from that. Alright. That was my turn.
Dice roll in my favor.
Nice!
May it please, Mistra.
We're not about pleasing Mistra here. You're about pleasing me. I should be able to kill these characters and get Bloodlust going. That's why the Elixir of Bloodlust is so good for this build. Oh, man. I'm too weak. Help me.
Battle of wits. You point, I punch.
Anyway. That's why it's so good for this build. Because we can just blow people up and get a second turn. It is, as the kids say, fair and balanced. There's our unarmed hit. Oh, I need to... Oh. That's fine. I need to attack, unarm, attack, unarm. That's how it gets done.
Victory is assured. A spell a day.
Boop. I don't even... I'm not using my luck at the realms on that.
What's the plan?
The plan! Yes, the plan.
Okay, I'll catch a break.
Not kicking for goodness!
Alright, GG.
I have to find my parents. They must be close.
Alright.
I did not sleep. I did not snore. It was a battle trance.
A battle trance.
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shar's embrace.
She still has answers I need.
Make it quick.
My parents. Where are they?
So blunt? Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched. They wept. They bled. Often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
She's just trying to rile you up.
I know. But she's not lying. She made me in her image. Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shah commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shah ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shah had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Selûne's and turn her over to Lady Shah. To show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning. The training. Those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away.
Huh. Are you expecting sympathy?
Sympathy is for the weak. I merely wanted to say my piece. I wanted her to know the cost of her education. Now, do what you will.
I really want her shields. What do you want to do, Shadowheart?
I want to see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like. I know you'll choose well.
What are you doing? Come back and finish this yourself. You owe me that.
Let go, Mother. Embrace loss.
Death. The end as...
Who thinks you have had every chance to change your ways? Count yourself blessed it is not he who judges you today.
Obviously, Minsc approves. The inescapable end.
I draw near, my lady.
Alright. Yeah, Minsc's thing is all about, you know, punishing evildoers, so. Her key. A robe. We got some booba. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks. Shield of Faith also grants plus advantage to all saving throws and +1 AC. Not bad. This might even be better than our current one for our build if we didn't have the charisma modifier, honestly. Handmaiden's Mace. Set the wearer's strength to 18. Oh. Huh. That's interesting. You want to keep the Shadowheart? But what we're really here for, Viconia's Walking Fortress. If a foe hits you melee attack, you can use your reaction, dealing it 2d8, or 1, I suppose it's 2d4. 2d8 force damage and knock it prone unless they see the dex saving throw. You gain advantage on saving throws against spells. Spell attack rolls against you have a disadvantage. You also gain Reflexive Shield. Reflects any projectiles targeted at you back to their point of origin for 2 turns, once per short rest. And the Warding Bond. This also is one of the few shields in the game that has +3 AC. Is it a +2? I honestly don't know if this is better than the Adamantine Shield. Because the Adamantine Shield prevents crits, which will kill me. I'm pretty sure if I get crit, I die. Like 78% sure that a crit is death. Mince, carry my money for me. Thank you. I doubt this will work. We'll see.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Oh. Has Shar rewarded your sacrifice?
She will. She must.
I doubt it. She's an evil bitch for a reason. How do I enter the Chamber of Loss?
Altar.
Thank you. How did you come to be here?
Lady Shar's command. Waterdeep. Deception. Slaughter.
I expected Gale to chime in at the mention of Waterdeep, but okay. Where are you from?
Menzo Paranzan. Underdark.
Jesus. Yeah, a drow. Not shocking at all. What is this place?
Lady Shar's sacred grotto.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Gods can interfere with Speak with the Dead. It's very rare.
I have such a headache.
But it can happen. In fact, it was added in a later patch. We might be able to see it this playthrough if I remember at the time. But somebody has their soul immediately taken by their deity if you try to speak with them. I think it was a patch. I don't think it was a mod. Why is this stealing? Interesting. Oh yeah, there is one more person who's still alive. Somewhere. If I can find her. Crimes of the Moon Maiden. Wrong one. Crimes of the Moon Maiden by the Anti-Lunar League. Woe unto any who throws their lot in with the Selûne. 4 ways she has of pulling the wool over one's eyes. First, she can make you think your husband is a werewolf when he's only forgotten to shave. Second, she's always changing, making it difficult for slow painters to capture her likeness. Third, tides. Absolutely bugger the tides. Fourth, people keep associating the moon with femininity, and frankly, we're fed up reading the same poetry over and over again, and it's all that celestial bent Selûne's fault. Okay. Sure. There is something over here, right? The armory.
There's a hole back there behind the crates.
There is a hole back there. This is like the worst armory ever. So anyway. It's a ladder. Yes, this is what I was looking for.
Little hideaway. Why does this place seem so familiar?
I don't know. Get up the ladder and find out. A night orchid. Out of nothing in it. Hastily written notes. She is going to make me look in the mirror again. She is going to take my memories. I do not want to forget who I am. I like flowers. I like animals. My name is... The writing breaks off with a jagged scrawl, as if interrupted.
Mirror that steals memories. Very Sharon.
It is. They heap precious pelf upon the altar as if it were nothing. The door wants gold trinkets, baubles of mammon. Are you supposed to read this?
My faith will guide me.
Maybe it's too late. Isn't there a use for the night orchids? Or am I making this up? Oh.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots were made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. Alright, we found this. Good enough. Now we go to the other side, where there is, in fact, a merchant waiting for us, I believe. There's a shield, +1. Sharon headgear. Over here. We'll get to you in a minute, Alter. Who is lagging behind? Oh, we got them all. Okay.
Let's see what this does.
Hello! It's a tiefling.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me.
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
I'm not gonna say anything. Shar condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shar.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. I wasn't expecting this bug again. Alas. There must be all sorts of things you can tell me. Things I cannot even remember.
There are. But with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shar.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up.
So if you feed Shadowheart the potion, not the mushroom, I don't remember what it's called now, that we got for the dwarves in Act 1, she'll recover some of her memories. And I think...
Steel sharp, hamster hungry.
She'll remember that friend. Oh, nat 20.
These jewels. Why do I remember these, of all things? A gift from Soldanessala, Mother Superior said.
Why do you remember those?
I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not.
Okay.
Another step forward.
Quartermaster.
Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
Thank you. I don't believe she has... Yeah, she doesn't have anything. I mean, she has some potions, so it's cute, I suppose. Alright. Let me go.
Be sure to get everything you need.
Come tomorrow, I'll be gone. Alright. Good talk. I'm gonna go figure out what's going on here. So we're about to come across, like, the most... Again, why are you alone stealing? One of the more puzzling things in the game. What the heck?
Disc rose up after I moved something on the altar.
I moved it, first of all. Treasured in light, lost in darkness. Is it a regular diamond? I don't have one of those. What if I just open the door?
Life is simple, and so is Minsk.
Great. Fantastic.
How much further can I go?
Welcome.
parents. Gods, what's been done to them?
What indeed? Welcome to the Room of Loss. One of the more puzzling things await us, but we should talk to... There is a workaround. It's fine, we can talk to them first. Alright. Who wants to piss off Shar? I do. I love pissing off gods.
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No, there is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jan. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
Is it over? It doesn't look very over.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you try to step away from me, every time you try to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
Yeah, you're a monster.
I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer. Until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shar's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shar will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
So, Fabe. In my first playthrough, I convinced Shadowheart to kill her parents. She wants you to kill your parents. Her idea of a parting gift.
No, I can't. I came here for them.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you was still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was, and still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
But I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
What if I don't say anything? I kind of want to see what happens if we rescue her parents. This is your choice, Shadowheart. You don't need me to tell you what is right.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Selûne's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
The text has popped up far before this is over. What are those? No, we can remain silent.
Moonmotes. They bring Selûne's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
Wrong. Glad. Well, I kind of want to ask one number 2. What should I call you now? Shadowheart? Jennifer?
Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without some light.
True. The Daughter of Darkness.
My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
All right. Sure. Now then. Time for the... What's up here? Time for the important stuff in a minute. And un momento. This room has one of the few permanent buffs in the game.
Better not be cursed.
And I'm going to try and get it. Oh, right, yeah. This is still stealing. They cut off the head.
Head removed. They tortured her for information, then made sure the corpse couldn't help any. There's something in that debris.
Oh.
What's inside?
Conspicuous rubble. A log of interrogation notes detailing a Yankee captive's torture. Over a number of days, the captive remains strong at first, but very gradually starts to slip and offer up information about the whereabouts of a mysterious artifact hidden away by Queen Blackett. How would this random Gith know that? She must have been quite high on the totem pole. Okay. Here's why we really came here. This is going to be pretty tricky, but we'll do our best. So, where is it? Here we go. Yeah, I don't know why I was getting that intelligence bonus, even though I don't have this thing equipped, but... Oh, anointed in splendor in some sweet stone. So now we're at what? +7. Great. That'll help us out a lot. This is the Mirror of Loss. I'm going to save and get to do this wrong. The Mirror of Loss allows you to offer up memories to get a stat bonus.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
So I have done a reroll here because I wasn't able to use my improved Bardic Inspiration, but I think I figured out how to use it. I had to put it on Satu before I made the check and then activate it as a passive, which is weird. But anyway, we're going to offer up a prayer to the mirror. That gives us our plus 12. Fantastic. Can I add on top of this? We probably go with advantage then. All right, this is a 25 check. This is a hefty booger. Here we go. 2 rolls. That's enough, I think. 16 for... It should be. Plus 12. Nailed it. Okay. By rolling this religion check, we open the door for being able to get...
feel a presence, dark and ancient. It approves of your fealty.
So we have prayed to the altar, and what this has done is in the back end, it has given us a boost to a roll.
The mirror's emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. Your thoughts, feelings, memories, they grow slow and drowsy, drifting away from each other. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what?
Okay. So you can... The way to get around this, or the way to get rid of some things, you could do a false one, the deception. This doesn't work, I'm pretty sure. According to what I've been reading, this will not allow you to get something. So we're going to ignore the deception. You can offer forbidden knowledge. This is from the necromancy of Thay. Now, if you do this, you will lose the +1 wisdom bonus, the forbidden knowledge, and you will lose the Dance Macabre that we got from the book, the Thackyart Codex. However, you also won't be able to read them. It'll say that the book remains shut to you. However, if you read the necromancy of Thay, come here, do this, and offer the forbidden knowledge, you can afterwards get the Thackyart Codex, and then regain the forbidden knowledge, and regain the Dance Macabre. So technically I did this out of order, but I don't care. In the meantime, we can choose what kind of memory to relinquish. This is going to give us some sort of curse. I don't particularly care because you can remove curses, so we'll offer up our strength.
Something precious was surrendered. Already you cannot recall its exact nature, but you feel its loss all the same. Still though, for whatever was lost, something new shall be gained. A foreign sensation assails you. For a moment, you do not feel like yourself. Disappointment floods your mind. You were sure to succeed, Stelmane, but Lord Enver Gortash has stolen your support. All that charming and cajoling in the parlors of the upper city wasted. The memory fades away, yet it leaves its mark on your mind. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated.
So we actually got kind of lucky. We rolled in the background of 4, which gave us the Patriarch's memory, which was the thing with Lady Stelmane. That gives us a permanent +1 to charisma. Of these rolls, this is the only one that does it. However, in order to gain the ability check, we need to get a 5 in that hidden roll. So,
the huge mirror stares down at you like a great dark eye. The mirror's emptiness seems to draw you into a stupor. You must surrender some part of yourself.
As far as I'm aware, offer up to 6 of these. So we'll offer our youth.
You feel parts of your own being take flight from you. Is this what Shadowheart experienced when she surrendered her memories? Still though, for whatever was lost, something new shall be gained. A foreign sensation assails you. For a moment, you do not feel like yourself. You embody Arves, the merchant you met deep in mourning. His wife died and he cannot bear to go on. Only the House of Grief can help him. Whatever power lurks deeper in the recesses of the mirror, has no interest in you. The dark mirror seems to turn...
That was a 3.
The huge mirror is the mirror. You must surrender some part of yourself. The gaps in your mind grow wider as you allow yourself to be diminished. Still though, for whatever was lost, something new shall be gained. A foreign sensation assails you. For a moment, you do not feel like yourself. You embody a heartbroken heiress, desperate to forget an unrequited love. The sadness flees from you, along with a string of numbers. A safe combination? Whatever power lurks deeper in the recesses of the mirror has no interest in you. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated.
That was a 1.
The huge mirror stares the mirror. You must surrender some part. The gaps in your mind. Still though, you feel the presence of something ancient and unknowable. It has taken notice of you. It seems to be intrigued by you. Where once the mirror showed nothing, there is now something. Memories, experiences, skills, all prized from the minds of others, and now offered to you to choose from.
So this is a 5 through 7 roll on the mirror's back end, and we get to pick a permanent +2 bonus to our character. Now, of course, Satu is all about that charisma, so we are interested in the bards. Also, fun fact, this turn to the wisdom of a drow, once of Lolth, then of Shar. This could be Viconia. But I think we are going to go with the guile of a bard who could charm even a dragon, for +2 charisma.
Adoring looks, fawning laughter, and nods of agreement to your constant companions. Is there anything a quick tongue and a warm smile cannot achieve?
Nope.
The memory fades away, yet it leaves its mark on your mind. The dark mirror seems...
Cool. So, we should be able to... remove the curse.
Let's get going.
And we should have 23 charisma. We did it, team! Huzzah! Huzzah! Now, unfortunately, I don't have a way to get that one more to actually get to the next level of the check, but hey. We got the permanent bonuses. Now, I believe everyone in the party can do this as well, right?
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
I wonder if we can offer prayer. So I believe it is impossible to roll... it is impossible to roll the 5 to 7 that you need without passing the religious check or sacrificing the forbidden knowledge. I'm like 70% sure. Wow. Well done, Gale.
You feel a presence, dark and ancient. It approves of your fealty.
I figured that Gale might be able to do this. So, Gale, we want the intelligence one, so...
The mirror is empty. You must surrender some part of yourself.
We're pretty much just going to go
Something
straight for
was
that.
surrendered. Already you cannot recall its exact... Still though, a foreign sensation assails you. Disappointment floods your mind. You were sure to succeed Stelmane, but
We got the
Lord
Patriarch again.
Cortash has stolen your support. All that charming and cajoling in the parlors of the upper city wasted. The memory fades away, yet it leaves its mark on your mind.
Well,
The dark
congratulations, Gale.
mirrors.
You got +1 charisma.
The huge mirror.
Not that it's gonna help
stares
you.
at The mirror. You must surrender some part of the gap. Still, a foreign. You embody a merchant deep in whatever the
That
dark.
is Arvis again.
The huge mirror stares the mirror. You must surrender some the gaps till you feel the presence of
Yes.
something ancient and unknowable. It has taken notice of you. It seems to be intrigued by you. Where once the mirror showed nothing, there is now something. Memories, experiences, skills, all prized from the minds of others, and now offered to you to choose from.
So we are going to... Oh. This is different than what's in the text, but I think this is the one. Glean the secrets of a wizard who once stalked the library of Candlekeep. Okay.
Words and symbols flurry past. Years of reading by candlelight dulled your eyesight but sharpened your mind. Your knowledge lights up even the murkiest of mysteries. The memory fades away, yet it leaves its mark on your mind. The dark mirrors.
So Gale now has plus 18 intellect instead of 16. Because he doesn't have anything, any ASI upgrades, I figured we would give him that. Also, he can pass it pretty easily, being a wizard and all that. Now, I'm pretty sure if Shadowheart clicks on this...
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One that was used to wrest your memories from you.
Oh, that's interesting. I want to see what this looks like. So because we have religion, we have an advantage, but because our religion is Selûne, it's a disadvantage. Yeah. There's no way this hits. Actually, there is one way. But,
Your prayers fade away into the nothingness of the mirror. With so much of your mind already surrendered to the mirror, you have nothing to offer.
Ah.
A sorry outcome. The dark mirror.
Okay. So, if you do this with Shadowheart, I think you can still use the mirror before you deal with your parents. Even if you are turned.
Sword at my side and
Huge polished
I don't
disc
believe...
looms before you. A mirror.
Yeah.
One used by the Sharans to plunder memories.
There's only one roll that hits. Alright. No lucky mints today.
Your prayers fade away.
Well, that was the Sharan Cloister, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, we can't get to 24 charisma. Nice. Yeah, we don't really need the Patriarch's boon. But the birthright, our ability score improvement brings us up to 20. Our birthright brings us up to 22, and then the 20 or the 2 we got from the mirror brings us up to 24. We are pretty much capped on charisma. I believe it cannot go no higher. But good times. Well, can we go to 26 with that skill? We might be able to. This ranked sheet is the last will and testament of Baron Alice Bormol, written in what looks like dried blood. It leaves all her worldly possessions to her beloved daughter, Volby Bormol. Do we think we'll find her? Or is that supposed to be like VB? Because that's pretty close to how you spelled the name Phoebe, right? Alright. Well, GG team. We got the permanent power. We slew Viconia, took her shield, and made the world a little brighter. I don't think I'm going to use the warding bond, but it's there.
Anything of use?
Honestly, the +1 AC is probably for the best. I don't know. We can't get to something crazy. Like, this build could get to like 25 AC if we want, but we'd lose a lot of our DPS to do that. So I don't think I will. I'm applying my charisma modifier, which is now 7, to like 3 different things for my attacks. We might have to fight our way out of here. I didn't think about that. Ah, well. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. Oh no. I think there's a button on this wall. Hey. I might be able to assassinate him, I'm not sure. Oh. Not quite. Close. No cigar.
To the bloody fray!
Well. Okay. Aw, she turned to face me.
Can't afford to stay idle.
say there's really no way she sneaks her way through this. Do I care about any of this? Really? So, the way Moonlight works is we can drop it, and now we're concentrating on a Moonbeam, which we can then move next turn for free.
What? Wait. Shh. Quiet.
Oh, come on.
Someone hold Boo. He does not enjoy the bumpings to come.
Alright. I have 9 key points, by the way. Bonk. Okay.
Come on, can't stay idle.
There's really no point for Gale to get involved in this.
My faith will protect me.
There was no reason to use the Moonbeam.
I won't give in.
Oh well. I do pretty good damage with that.
Sounds like there's gold inside. Their proceeds?
Sounds great. I'm sure that was the key. Indeed it was. Alright, let's go, team.
My feet can carry me.
I sucked your soul out, and now you're going to serve me for a little bit. That was the House of Grief. Gale's a little wounded right now, but I think we can keep going. Because he still has his full shield, which is funny. So, shall we visit the Jannath estate? Is there an actual front door, or am I just sneaking in here? Okay, here we go. Let's visit the Jannath estate to begin a bit of a side quest we've got going on in this area. Good sir.
A good day to you, madam. I apologize, but Lady Jannath is not currently welcoming visitors. If you are here with regards to her recent marriage, you may leave any gifts or warm wishes with me, and I will ensure she receives them.
I like your hat.
Forgive me. As you can hear, Lady Jannath is indisposed at present. Please come back another time.
I indispose people all of the time. Your discretion is admirable. Now tell me what's going on here.
Well, of course, that wouldn't be my place to say. Lady Jannath wishes for some time alone with her new spouse, and has sent her staff on holiday accordingly.
A funny way to spend your holiday, stood right outside your workplace.
In ordinary circumstances, I'd appreciate her generosity more fully, but, well, I prefer to be here for when she changes her mind.
Does she often send her entire staff away at such short notice?
Ordinarily, no. Though such generosity would not be out of character. But in this instance, I fear she has other motivations. Motivations I will not talk about.
Can I come in?
Were you to try and enter, there'd be nothing I could do to stop you. After all, I am on holiday. Do
Excellent.
as you wish.
Thank you, good sir, for your reasonable attitude. I'm coming in. Ah. That is a peculiar place for a chair to be. I believe this place is cursed, as they say.
Won't last much longer.
You're fine.
I can do better. I must.
That's creepy. I will admit that's freaking terrifying, actually. Ah. Oh, it's immune to psychic damage. It's a ghost! It's a tormented... Oh, hey, these are the healers from the House of Healing. Or Shadowheart.
I wonder what the next move is.
Oh. You want to participate, Shadowheart, or are we just like...
To keep pushing.
Oh, here we go. She is blinded by the radiance. I don't care.
The lance board is set.
Immune to... What are you not immune... Oh. Oh.
I'm ready.
Alright, Shadowheart, you may need to become radiant.
Gone with the weave.
There is no problem that Minsk cannot punch. Oh, this is stealing. I don't know why we're taking damage. We'll keep on moving. No. Haunted approach. Seeker's skull. Hmm. Oh. There is no problem that Minsk cannot solve with punching. The poltergeist is about to damage Minsk. Oh, that's rude. That is so rude.
Dream in red.
You took a rather heinous amount of damage from that. That sound is so scary. Do I have to kill all of the haunted things? I don't remember. You are not immune to psychic damage. Oh, but I don't have any actions.
Can we fight now?
I would love
We're
to.
not used to this taking of turns.
Alright.
My boot craves the crunch of unvirtuous nethers.
Did he just say virtuous nethers? Oh.
Everything is clear. On my way.
Alright. Oh, there you are.
Oscar, if you're still in there, listen to my voice. This is not you. Please let me help you.
All I hear is the grunting of a swine. Come closer so I can rip out your filthy tongue.
Stop this. I love you, Oscar. And I know you love me.
It's your gold I love, hogwife. But all the riches in Faerun would not be enough to make a life with you worth living.
Oh, gods aid me. He does not mean the things he says. You! Help subdue him, but be gentle. He's not to blame.
Okay. I notice there's a lot of invisible things here. He is possessed. I have one of these, right? This is why you always get your eye ripped out. There we go. There's 3 and I can only see 2. Oh. How do I get here? The long arm of justice. There was a new one that joined the battle. Oh, it's invisible. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Hello. Goodbye. Oh, right. I was like, I should have a turn, shouldn't I? Seeing invisibility overrode my bloodlust, but that's fine. Just go walking around with us. Oh, hey. I guess the answer is yes. Okay.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Sure. I'll go hit it. I'm not using my luck at the far realms on a swing.
Survival is all that
You can't make me.
matters.
Okay.
To me.
Minsk. Well, actually, hold on. The long arm of the law.
That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
Oh no. Right. Look how quickly this thing got 10 stacks of radiant orbs. Or got 5. That's still crazy.
He's still breathing. Thank... Now, not that I'm ungrateful for your help, but... Wait. Your face is familiar to me. Yes, I've seen it before in Oscar's sketches. You're the one who saved him from the Zentarim.
Yep. I know supernatural influence when I see it. Tell me everything about Oscar's condition.
Not long after the wedding, he lost his appetite, fell into dark moods. He started to avoid my company entirely. Artistic temperament, I thought, but it worsened. He became violent. Called me some rather imaginative names. I hesitate to say it, but I think you're right. Something supernatural has taken hold of him. Oscar has been possessed.
Did you not see the ghost I just killed? I revealed him. That much is obvious, I agree. It doesn't seem personal. He tried to kill me too.
It's true, he lashes out at everyone. I had to send my staff away for their safety. I can't come within arm's reach without him trying to strangle me. And he calls me such vile things. It hates everyone, but it loathes me. It's not him. I know he would never hurt me. And I promised I would let no harm come to him. As you can see, I've already failed. It's obvious he needs more help than I can give. Please, you saved him once. You must find a way to cure him.
He's not worth the trouble. Well, I've been aided by powerful forces. That doesn't mean I can help Oscar. He needs an expert.
I can't tell anyone about this. It was hard enough to keep it from the servants. The city is rife with paranoia. If word got out about his condition, well, the Steelwatch are hardly known for showing mercy.
True.
I need someone to look into this quietly. It's the only chance he has.
Okay. Where should I start?
Oscar's behavior began to change shortly after the wedding. He became withdrawn, working obsessively up in his atelier. I tried to take him some food, but I couldn't cross the threshold. It was as though the house itself didn't want me up there.
That's weird.
Whatever this thing is, it doesn't want anyone going up there. I swear it's in the walls, watching.
Okay. Let me just scrub this blood off real quick.
They got better. Well,
walking.
as you can see, I have donned a lovely Harlequin black and white dye for Shadowheart's return.
Take me yet.
All right. Oh. Minsk. The long arm of justice calls.
You are but a tiny crumb.
Okay. Not enough movement. There we go. I am annoyed that this is all stealing. But, it is what it is. Darn. Alright, Minsk made it up there. Not sure Santu can.
Keep going.
See what she can do. Nope. Go away.
Got to focus.
Shadowhearts. Can dash. Oh, there are a lot of these. We'll spread some radiating orbs so they can't actually touch me.
Let's light them up.
Alright. Blinded by the radiant light. Freaking rude. Ow. So rude. Can you believe this? I have 2 key left. 1, 2, 3. That sucks. I'm actually kind of amazed that Minsk hasn't rolled a wisdom saving throw yet. He has quite a lot of it. Punch. 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 You can do it, Minsk. I believe in you.
With haste.
Okay, he did it. I told you he could.
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
It's Boo. Boo is justice.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Are you? I mean, you've done well. She's really showcased why Jaheira's build was supposed to work, but alas.
Can't give up now. Should mind my step.
I did not. I wonder if I could give her a little more AC. Alright, we've made... Aww. We have made it to the atelier.
Something over.
And we've nailed a perception check. Oh. Go away.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
Why is she smiling?
4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
And how did he have time to build like a second room? Nat 20. This sounds important.
Pull yourself together.
This parchment is old, flaky, and smells faintly of tomb musk. Dearest... sir? Are you trying to say monsieur? Fevras, I so appreciated the desperation of your correspondence. Heartbreak can impose such a terrible burden. In my humble role as an interlocutor with the spirit realm, I believe I may be able to offer you some reprieve. Bring this letter to my mansion near the seafront, and together we will see if the dead have peace to offer you. Yours in spirit, Mystic Carrion. P.S. The door is regrettably stubborn, so you must speak its preferred words, Secreta Mortuum. P.P.S. I may even consider a discounted rate if you are willing to recommend my services to Lady Jannath's well-coined kinfolk.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
Why is she? The occasional smear of oil paint splotches this hastily quilled letter. My dearest Lady Jannath, I write to inform you of my progress on your portrait, and my struggles therein. You see, while my skill at capturing countenance is considered far superior to the other brush folk of this good city, it is lacking in one particular aspect. My memory of your form is far inferior to the purest beauty I beheld when you first sat with me. How can I finish a masterpiece without confidence in my grasp of its subject? I beg of you, sit for me again. Allow me to finish this portrait in the proper fashion, with its ravaging subject firmly grasped within my gaze. Yours, Oscar Everus. Sounds kind of like, he's lying. Carrie, my darling, I am not sure why I am writing this, where you've gone to no pigeon could deliver it. Still, if there is some part of you watching over my shoulder as I sit here, I beg you, leave me be. You fill my every thought, my dreams, my nightmare. Is there no reprieve from the memory of your face, the look of disappointment you cast upon me each time I close my eyes? I cannot take much more of this. I must be rid of you. I must. Last sentence is too much to read. So it sounds like what happened...
Have to keep going.
...is... he visited Mr. Carrion... and reached beyond the veil and is now being haunted.
Take the piggy bank, bitch! Burn her! Roast her!
Oh.
Take the piggy bank, bitch! Burn her! Roast her!
I think I discovered what is, Oh.
Leave him! He is mine! Do not touch him! Do not touch him!
Can I put him in here?
Then meets the eye.
Oh. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Well, I hope I didn't screw this up. Maybe that was the right thing, actually. I actually don't know the solution to this puzzle. I saw someone do this, and I was like, I missed this house. And that was the extent of what I've learned. Did I do it? I don't think so.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Did you find anything in Oscar's atelier?
A letter from someone named Mystic Carrion.
Oh, not him. Carrion calls himself a spirit medium. His morbid services are something of a fad among the nobility. From what I've heard, it's invitation only. He has a mansion down near the water, a forsaken place, dank and decayed as he is. You must find Mystic Carrion. If he's responsible for this mess, he can bloody well clean it up.
Okay. Oh, was that key to open his hidden door or whatever that I broke open? Well, no matter. There are, however, a few things left to deal with. Here. Look at Minsk's jump. Can you believe he can just make this hop? No damage, nothing. There's a lot of blood there.
Die in silence, evil!
You should die in silence,
no choice
evil.
but to keep going.
Alright. Mainstream, I need to move for a second.
Go for the eyes, Boo!
My name isn't Boo,
Nothing will stand in my way.
but I will. Path is interrupted. How is this? Oh, it is interrupted. Fine. I don't mind. Oh, there are a lot of poltergeists here. Contractor's record.
That might be worth
A quickly scrawled invoice of work completed. Sliding door concealed to cubby in atelier. Oh. Initial quote 500, final invoice 575. Additional cost structural reinforcement after door installation, making it more secret per client request.
Don't waste a step.
Did she request that?
Here goes nothing.
It does seem strange that there was a secret door in the atelier. What do you mean No.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
That wasn't...
for you.
That was Ming Snummy. Oh.
To arms! Wait, no. To swords!
No. 2 arms is accurate.
My hamster has dined on god flesh. You are but a tiny crumb!
Yep. Sounds about right. You have so many paintings. Surely the piano is not haunted. Surely. Okay, this should make it so next time when we're here, we don't need,
Too high for your hearing, but you should tremble all the same.
How many key points do I have? 1? We won't need to deal with the poltergeists. Ideally.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. At the ready.
Boop.
Mistra Rill.
That was fun. Gale, can you do anything about this? I'm firing my laser. I'm leaving.
Not kicking for goodness!
Need to stay focused. Got to move.
There's fire here. Ladies. So I'm pretty sure the undead don't like this. Almost got him. Not quite. That was a frying pan she threw at me. Very rude. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
They're dying for me.
All of them.
Alright, Satu, go find her.
Unleash me.
Do we think this will connect? Where is it? 70%? Nailed it. I like how this one didn't get involved. This one's just like, you know what? Not worth the trouble. That should be the last of the poltergeists.
Time to push my luck again.
I took my attack.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
This should be the last of the poltergeists. Right, you're necrotic. How could I forget?
Got to press on.
Yeah, we should be good to go.
Moving in.
We've cleared them all out. Does Lady Jannath have something to say about that? I don't think this is at all the solution. I think it's a little more complicated than this. But I don't know, she might have a word of praise for us.
A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Ah, yeah, we're gonna have to take a long rest before our next big battle.
Did you speak with Carrion?
No.
Has he
Nope. She's not interested. I killed all the poltergeists in your domain and you don't care. But my friends Mystic Carrion is over here. So I think next time we will take an opportunity to clear up some homework. Some loose ends, tertiary problems that we've got going on before we begin the real main quest. We have some side quest stuff that all leads into the main quest, so it all works out in the end. But I think first we'll take a nap. I'm pretty happy with how the builds turned out. Happy with how it all turned out. So we'll just take a quick...
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
You too, Scratch. You're the best. You're the best thing in this accursed city. We'll take a nap, restore our spell slots, and prepare for next time. I'm not sure how many more videos there are. There's probably like 5, 6 maybe. It really depends on how much we want to do and how much we want to know, you know? I'm kind of a completionist, so... Somebody wants to talk. I'm not surprised. Oh, it's us. I am surprised a little bit.
That's strange. Knowing I'll never hear Cazador's voice again. Knowing it'll never command me to bow against my will. I'm free from him. Forever.
Mm-hmm. How does it feel?
Invigorating. Terrifying. All of the above. I'm still trying to understand it, really. I came so close to losing everything back there. To losing myself.
You did.
Back at the ritual, all I could see was the power on offer and the safety it promised. I was so blinded by it. Just as Cazador was. But you saw something in me. Someone else I could be. Someone who could break the cycle of power and terror that started centuries ago. You saved me back there. I may not have appreciated it at the time, but I do now. Thank you.
Aww. You saved yourself. I just gave you a push.
You did more than that. You believed in me. Believed I was enough. Just the way I am. When I look at my future, anything and everything feels possible now. You saved me from myself. And let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly free. This is a gift, you know. Thank you. I won't forget it.
That was a really good ending for a story, and it kind of like showcases what I think encapsulates is the word I was thinking about. What Baldur's Gate 3 is really about. It's a story of like temptation of power. And it's not necessarily a bad thing to embrace it, although it can have many consequences. It's just a question of, do you remain yourself or do you embrace this external power? How have I gotten so low on these? Well, I know where a few more are.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
I don't think this music is supposed to be playing. Do you feel anything?
Loss. Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand.
They're not truly gone. Remember the moon boats?
I remember. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl.
That is all true. I was actually going to tell her not to kill her. I don't really want to embrace her. I mean, I do, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Let it all out. This has been a long time coming.
It's been a long time since I've shed a tear. I don't even know how long.
What's next?
We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful.
Can I ask this question again? What is it now, Shadowheart or Jevenel?
Shadowheart.
Yep.
She's as much a part of who I am as Jannath. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light.
Alright. Good talk. Am I being disturbed again? No. There is an event that I've expected to come to pass, but I guess I didn't pick it. You may remember those adventurers that we got the Night Song quest from. If you tell them, we met them and we told them to piss off.
Scratch. So called because you like to scratch behind the ear?
Oh. But I think if you tell them that you have the Night Song in your camp, they'll come visit you to try and take it. Excuse me, take her. Anywho, that was Shadowheart's journey. And a little bit extra. We are pretty much done with our characters. When we punch Gortash, we'll bring Karlach. And when we go to rescue Will's father, we'll bring Will. But besides that, we'll be rocking with this team for a while because it kind of just covers all the bases and is good. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to stay up to date the channel, feel free to read the description down below. And I will see you next time as we do some side quests and finish up some loose ends.